After what feels like an eternity, the Pi network is finally making the jump to the mainnet. Subsequent to this change, 1 billion Bitcoin was sent to a wallet that was specifically allocated for that purpose 2 days ago, marking a big step forward for the Pi network ecosystem after years of expectation. If you've been following the news in the cryptocurrency world, you know that projects that start sending out massive amounts of tokens to users' wallets usually are getting ready for big things, like a launch. The major goal of this massive transaction in the cryptocurrency realm was to create a liquidity pool, so Pi has accomplished a crucial milestone that shows it is ready to make its mark on the decentralized finance arena. This is a big deal for pioneers like us. Because they ensure speedy and seamless transactions, liquidity pools are crucial. For pioneers like you and me, this is a crucial market cap period since it allows for uninterrupted exchanges and gives developers new ways to implement novel ideas. Now that we've taken care of that, let's get down to the burning questions. When exactly will the mainnet open, and how much will one Pi coin be worth in US dollars? If you looked at Pi Network's market capitalization in the past, on services like CoinMarketCap or Binance, you would have seen that it was zero. However, if you look at the current situation, you'll see an astonishing change. Pi's market capitalization has increased to more than $3.4 billion. This extraordinary development of Pi is a strong indication of the cryptocurrency's potential and its readiness to join the larger cryptocurrency ecosystem. The cryptocurrency industry has been buzzing about these questions for the past few months, and today we'll dive into the details. Before we begin, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. With your support, we can bring you the latest news on breakthroughs in the cryptocurrency industry. The anticipation surrounding Pi has been steadily building up over the years. Dr. Nicholas Callis had previously stated that the mainnet will be launched in early 2024. However, because to unforeseen delays, the launch date has been rescheduled to early 2025. Despite this setback, the PI team has managed to enhance their ecosystem and use a liquidity pool, a shared resource, to facilitate important features, like asset exchanges and liquidity pool trading. Pioneers may be assured that their transactions will be faster, more reliable, and price swing-free, thanks to the elimination of delays, reduction of token supply, and guarantee that users have sufficient tokens for transactions. On the mainnet, a liquidity pool has several uses beyond just facilitating transactions. The stabilization of the coin's value makes Pi Network more enticing to developers and companies. With this move, developers can build advanced tools and services based on blockchain technology, and companies can integrate Pi into their payment systems. Pi is showing its commitment to becoming a major player in the decentralized finance arena, which is about more than just creating a cryptocurrency. It's also about creating an ecosystem that promotes innovation and usage. When will the mainnet launch exactly? Based on the latest data, it is expected that both the KYC and mainnet migration will be launched to the public in the first quarter of 2025. As a gesture of goodwill toward the community it now serves, the PI Network team has extended grace periods until January 31st, 2025, to make sure the transition goes off without a hitch. This will give more users time to prepare for the launch and keep their Pi holdings safe. Now let's tackle the most crucial question. What will the future value of one Pi coin be? Predictions for the debut price so far point to a starting price of $50. However, as is typical with most new cryptocurrencies, there is a chance that prices will fluctuate during the first excitement. Some users may sell their shares to cash in on early profits, so the price may settle at a lower value. By 2026, the cryptocurrency industry could continue to grow, and the utility of Pi could become more apparent, leading to record-breaking prices and new trends. One thing that makes Pi stand out from other platforms is its accessibility. Due to the ease of mining Pi, many individuals have acquired substantial amounts of it without actually paying for it. An intriguing turn of events is that large institutional investors may lack the resources to mine, while individual investors may find it difficult to compete with the high market price. This unique interaction has the potential to initiate a global conversation in which organizations begin buying Pi, urging individual miners to step up their efforts. With a coalition of users that includes Bitcoin fans, the Pi network is reaffirming its place as a leader in the future of digital commerce. The journey from a specialized white paper in 2008 to an astounding market value of over $100,000 is truly remarkable, especially when compared to current market prices ranging from $51 to $80. This kind of interest could lead to a sharp increase in demand, which could lower the basic mining rate and make it more appealing again. In contrast to Bitcoin, which began among a tiny group of tech aficionados, Pi Network offers a more accessible starting point, catering to consumers who missed Bitcoin's first spike. Many see Pcoin as a second chance at success. The key goals of this grassroots movement are participation and inclusivity, and Pi Network already has over 45 million pioneers in a vibrant community. Is it possible to compete with Bitcoin in terms of accessibility and cost? A shift in market dynamics may be on the horizon as the Pi network continues to gain traction with consumers. Unlike the Pi network's concept, which makes mining as easy as tapping your smartphone, Bitcoin mining requires advanced technology and significant resources, which has a negative impact on the environment and restricts participation to individuals with significant financial means. By lowering entry barriers, democratized mining allows everyone from students to the elderly to participate. However, this simplicity raises the question of whether or not easier access diminishes perceived value. On the other hand, Pi's straightforward procedure encourages greater involvement but may struggle to maintain its long-term worth. Scarcity, produced by Bitcoin's complicated mining process, is what drives its value. Since more than 19 million Bitcoins have been mined, the scarcity model has increased demand and improved Bitcoin's reputation as a safe haven asset, which has increased investor urgency. On the other hand, Pi Network promotes a community-focused strategy that is focused on distribution, even though its overall supply may not be as clearly defined. This is one of the most appealing aspects of Bitcoin, which could attract millions of people who previously felt excluded from the crypto revolution. The intriguing question that Pi aims to address is whether greater utilization leads to more sustainable value more rapidly, or whether scarcity and fundamentally increase worth. While companies like Tesla and MicroStrategy hold Bitcoin in their portfolios, the cryptocurrency's primary use is still speculation, while Pi Network is striving for practical applications. Pi Network has the potential to revolutionize how we view value in the cryptocurrency industry if it can successfully combine widespread distribution with significant utility. Already, it's finding use among Pi enthusiasts and tiny businesses, including payments for services and purchases online. Bigger corporations like Tesla could consider accepting Pi as payment if they prioritized its use, according to some recommendations. If Pi Network gains traction for everyday transactions, it might shift the focus from speculative speculation to practical considerations. Pi might signal a watershed moment in the widespread adoption of cryptocurrencies, especially in regions where traditional banks are inaccessible. Coincident with cryptocurrency's transition from purely financial to purely political tools, several contenders in the 2024 U.S. presidential election voiced their support for the industry, drawing attention to the ways in which digital currencies influence policymaking in this country. In contrast to Bitcoin, which is often viewed as a safety net against fiat currency. That's all for today, folks. I want to thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. With its accessibility and the growing demand for decentralized solutions, Pi is poised to become a strong contender in the cryptocurrency market. If the Pi team keeps marketing it effectively and expanding its use cases, it could become one of the most widespread cryptocurrencies.